Let's come on. Hi, my name's Alana. I am playing Disney Dreamlight Valley today. Now, I am trying to load up my Disney X in the background so I can see are there any updates. Seeing as I did finish Star Path on mine and my mommy's games, I managed to finish it, which is kind of crazy because like a couple weeks ago I didn't even start even touching anything on her Disney's. For at least one of them, they didn't get any touching. I didn't go in there and do any Star Path grinding at all, so it was crazy. Come on, load. I wanted to load up before I go into it, you know? But unfortunately, it's loading slowly. Come on. Yes, refresh the page. Thank you. It's loading. I'm going to shrink my face down and hopefully it loads up quickly enough. It's loading, as you can see up here. Well, it's a little laggy on the loading, but it is loading. Am I in? Disney? Now, I do have my thing up. My paper for all the quests. Well, all but, like, Lady and the Tramp, because I didn't have them yet, but still. Okay, so they're already showing this, which is probably gonna... Okay, pause. I want to watch this, but I can't do that if you're gonna do this. Rewind. Okay, so it's actually gonna have people have, Our Lady talking. I'm calling her Our Lady because I don't know her name off the top of my head. So on this top section, their new, like, wallpaper background thingy is actually Pocahontas. And really pretty, like, foresty scape, which... I'm wondering, is that actually going to be a realm, or is it going to be just us, like, going to, like, a special mini area? I'm not sure. And then we got I think this is probably going to be her home. It kind of looks like a home, so it could be her thing. I'm not sure. Okay, let me go back, and I'm going to pause it. Okay, no. Okay, so we got a couple of videos to watch. Okay, so I'm going to go all the way down to where we saw last. Okay, I think this one was... Yeah, I think maybe like a little farther. Okay, one second. Pause you two. Okay, yeah, this is where I last saw the Nintendo Switch 2 stuff. And this one's saying, Adventures Calling on the Wind, the Whispers of the Wind update arrives April 8th. It is the 8th. Oh my goodness. Because, like, technically our Star Path doesn't end until, like, the 7th. Like, it ends here. And it's starting here. Like, what? Wow. That's crazy. It is, like, right away. Now, okay, so we have Pocahontas. We have a cute little, like, rabbit den hutch thing area. Not an actual hutch, but I'm calling it a hutch because it has, like, little rabbits peeking out of the holes. We got this little, like, it's like a bird home kind of thing, I want to say. We see, is this the Dream Castle? I think it's the Dream Castle, yeah. These are the flowers you can get from the forest. These little, like, star lilies. They're the orange type. So, yet again, forest vibes, like I've said before. And we have this little turtle over here, which is covered in cattails and a few other leafy things. And like I said, this house looks like it would be Pocahontas' little home thing. So we have that. Kind of cool. Now let's scroll up. So this is a bunch of pictures of the pals with paws, so that's good. I'm not going into that, but it does look cool. This is the Old West thing. This one is Women's History Month, so they have a picture of all of the, well, not all, but a good chunk of the female villagers. They brought them all out here. And they got the Extravaganza event. So they have some April 1st, which is today, by the way. Happy April 1st. April Fools. I don't do April Fool stuff, but they are fools. Woo. And then if I go to this page, it's going to show me about... I'm going to look at it for a minute. Lucky You and Extravaganza. Now, this is... we already did the Lucky You thing. But now the Extravaganza, now we have the events with the little daily and weekly things with Wally. We also have the Excellent Fruit, which is like the egg fruit bushes. Then we have wild spring eggs that just randomly pop in. and the spring vegetable, which is craft and plant a vegetable seed to. So you got to create an excellent fruit and a wild spring egg together to make, and some Dreamlight to create a vegetable seed to make the yellows. So like this one's like the pink, this is like the blue, this is the yellow. The purple is ones that can come in the realms. They did lower the amount of realms they can have them in. So instead, it used to be like 6 or 7 of them, including some of the big ones. Like, it used to be Mulan. You can go into the Mulan realm. That was a huge realm, and you had to look through that to find them, which is insane. Then they have, now it's going to be just Moana, Toy Story, and WALL-E, which is kind of good. And then you have the Fishy Green Egg, which is brand new, which is going to be unusual fishing ponds around Dazzle Beach. And we can get a bunch of these things. I'm pretty sure I've already gotten at least one of all of these. But the new ones are a pastel egg cooking station, an egg banner, and a red, blue, yellow, green, and purple egg lamppost. Now, these last 3, I'm going to assume include the new fishy green eggs. Well, this one specifically has green. But the other 2, I'm going to assume also has that as well. Everything's already done. I've already made the meals. I've already gotten these achievements. So, yes, that's the... It's kind of cool. Now, this one is Whispers of the Wind. Okay, no. We're going to listen to her do it. This is Mulan. I was just thinking of her name. No, Pocahontas. My name, I was just thinking of the Mulan one because I just talked about it like 2 seconds earlier, and then now my brain is like, Mulan. No, Pocahontas is her name. And she's barefoot, like Moana. Yeah, that makes sense. They're both barefoot all the time anyway. They don't wear shoes.
Hey Valley Villagers, our next update is just around the corner, bringing with it a new free-spirited character and tons of new content. So get ready to explore Whispers of the Wind. I wonder what's gotten into the valley. There seems to be something in the wind. With the help of a fellow ocean adventurer, follow the swirling leaves as they guide you to a mysterious island and piece together memories to bring Pocahontas from Disney's Pocahontas back to the valley. Learn about the whimsical moontide glow phenomenon, changing the oceans in the valley, and help Pocahontas throw a celestial celebration. With festivities in place, Pocahontas can't help but think that something, or someone, is missing. Using the starlight's glow, craft a special bait and welcome a new companion, Miko. By inviting Pocahontas to stay in the valley, she'll bring her very own house and one-of-a-kind friendship quests. Blossom your friendship level through her quest and unlock additional beautiful rewards such as her signature clothing set. Now, while the Memento mystery has completed, your Valley story is far from over. Starting with the Whispers of the Wind update, be on the lookout for new mischief and mayhem. That's right, another saga begins with a mystifying figure lurking in the Valley shadows. Stay tuned for more clues each update. We can't wait for you to experience all the magic arriving in Whispers of the Wind when it releases on April 8th. Be sure to check back tomorrow for more sneak peeks. See you in the Valley!
Okay, so that was cool. I'm gonna go through it and talk about it. This launch is April 8th, which is a lot sooner than we thought it was going to be. I'm excited. Okay, so let's go back. So we start off yet again there. So apparently, to get Pocahontas, we have to go with Moana on a little boating adventure, a little like sailing adventure to a new little island, which I'm not sure if we can go back and forth. I would love if we could, kind of like we do with Ariel's area, her little island. But that'd be cool. And we get to piece together memories on this island to get Pocahontas. And when she comes in, she has so many cool things that it adjusts how some of the place grows and looks, which is kind of cool. I'm not against. We're gonna do like a celestial celebration. We're also gonna work together to try to bring back her little raccoon buddy, Miko, I think they said, or something like that. Whatever his or her name is. I don't know if it's a guy or girl. I never watched the movie, to be honest. This is her house. They have confirmed that. She just said that. And she said change the tide. Like, a change in tide or something like that. Like a specific word that usually is, like, time, but she made it tide. So something with water. And we have Pluto, and there's going to be a new... Every update now is going to have a new area. Now, yet again, this right here does not give us any hints. Not even any hint to see which of these two would come in next. Of this side, because they're showing this side, it could be the other side too, but still not the point. But we're gonna have a new door, which I was wondering what was gonna go over here, because the other side we have Mickey's secret room. Now on this side, we now have a secret brand new door that has a crack through it. I'm not sure if I can see that now, but I might go check that out before we get into the actual game, which is kind of really cool. And there is literally no hint. It's just a cracked door symbol thing. So it does not say anything of who it is that we're going to be seeing, or who or what, actually. So it doesn't say anything, and we'll just have to look at that later. Now we're going to go up and look at the Whispers of the Wind. Now, this is the new star path. So yet again, we have our cute little like tree stump, I just see it now, / cattails, leafy, watery turtle. We have a little bunny and a deer, I want to say kind of like a topiary, but like the mini kinds. We have this really cool florally looking house. And whatever the heck this lava thing is that a house? I have no idea. And then we have this cool lava outfit, and we have this little fairy outfit, and Nala gets a dream style with a little cute flowery crown thing, and it's really cool. I love it. And there's like half lava, half florally plant life, which I actually love. So now we're going to go and we're going to watch it. So I'm going to rewind to the very beginning just to make sure there's no dialogue. Then we'll go through and then I'll talk about it again.
With the Whispers of the Wind update arriving on April 8th, let's take a look at what you can expect from the new Elements of Nature Star Path and magical events arriving to the valley. Sprout a new look and embrace your peaceful self with stunning nature-inspired fashions, and give your valley an earthly feel with lush furniture items. Looking to add a new friend to your journey? You can now bring the new Mossy Sea Turtle companion along. Of course, progressing through the Star Path will also allow you to unlock even more exclusive rewards, such as Nala's Flower Crown Dream Style and the Giant Lotus Flower House. This update will also introduce a brand new Star Path feature to the game, Vault Rewards. By completing routine duties, you'll now be able to earn a select amount of previous Star Path rewards. Some Vault Rewards will reveal themselves throughout an update, so keep checking back for even more returning items, and keep an eye out on our socials for more details. Bring some color to the wind with a new bundle arriving to the premium shop this update, featuring new looks for Goofy's Stall and the Wishing Well, an all-new unique swirling wind leaves, and a new adorable companion, Percy, from Disney's Pocahontas. The Whispers of the Wind update also brings 2 events this season. A new floating festival has blossomed in the valley, and with it, a brand new spring event. Starting April 29th till May 19th, hop into the springtime festivities across an island blooming with new puzzles and possibilities. Solve them, and you'll be able to unlock an array of new exclusive thematic rewards. The magic doesn't end there, as we hope you're ready to uncover what lies below in the Return of the Treasure Hunt event. From May 27th to June 9th, follow the rippling waters to uncover hidden notes and piece them together to earn golden rewards. So get ready, the Whispers of the Wind update releases on April 8th, and we can't wait for you to experience it. Be sure to tune in tomorrow to discover all about an exciting new feature and major quality of life improvements this update has in store. See you in the valley!
Okay, that was a lot. So, yet again, this the actual Star Path will obviously come in when Pocahontas does. So first things first. Besides this first thing, yet again, she comes and does her initial conversation. So yet again, they have this really cool stuff. So they're showing these little trumpet flowers from Alice in Wonderland, which is kind of cool, but they were already in the game, so I'm not worried about those. But they have this really cool willow tree, which I'm not sure if it's just going to come in randomly or if that's going to be something you have to unlock through stuff. Yet again, there is this lava, like a full-on volcano, and lava path tiles? Or like, is this going to be like the rock rug kind of thing? Like, people talk about the rock rug. I don't know if I've ever owned it or if I've never played with it, but this is like okay, just for context, this shape right here is the exact same as all the others. They just have them in different directions. So I'm not sure, is it going to be like the rock rug where you can just move it around and choose how many you want and you can literally make your own cool designs, or if it's going to be just built in with this volcano. I'm not sure. Let's scroll a little bit more. So yet again, this is a mossy turtle, which makes sense. Yet again, we have this really pretty, you're like this flowery queen type design. I'm calling it queen because you have a crown. Could be princess, I have no idea. And you have this lava outfit, which looks really fun. I'm not sure if I'll wear it all the time because some of the brighter parts might bother my eyes, but it does look really cool. And again, they are showing off these guys again. And they're like next to each other. I'm not sure if you move one, the other goes with it, or if they are individual pieces, but I will have to find out as we go along. And again, Nala gets her floral crown design and this lotus house, which is pretty cool. Now right here, now we have, let's go right here. So yet again they have the floral-y side and the lava-y side, and the new tokens are going to be these little sprouts, which is kind of cool, pretty cool. Then we have this right here is a interesting dress. Now right here is the willow I was just talking about, so I guess you do get it in the star path. There's this really cool like armor, like a tree trunk armor type. And go a little bit, not that far. No. Okay. So we get like this like I can't get a good spot. Like a butterfly head hat or a crown or something like that. And then there's like this lava thing. There's lava. Are you connected? Okay, the lava does not have those little balls or the pathway, so it might just be a cool thing. And I see the bunny is by himself, so yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at all this. Now, yet again, they have the routine duties, the duties, the rewards, and then now they have this thing called vault rewards, which, I don't remember if she said you have to, do certain quests for it, or if you have to wait the days to get them, because look, they're all there, and some of these things will only show up after you get closer to the day, or the day itself, so you can get more of the base marigolds. This is another form of a rock rug. It's just brightly colored. It's not the lava one, though. So maybe there's the true version one under the rewards. Now, where's the bonus rewards? Because there's no bonus rewards on this thing I'm seeing here. Unless they're all under rewards, or if they just missed that part. Is the vault rewards taking over for the bonus rewards? I am confused a little bit myself. And you can get more of these. I already have that, but thank you. Now, right here, they said there's going to be a new skin for, like, a few things. It's going to be one of those bundles, kind of like the spring bundle or either the cherry blossom bundle, the winter bundle, that kind of stuff. So I'm not sure if these are a part of it, but we have this really cool looking overhang, like kind of like an awning, but I can't remember the word, but whatever this thing is that you can go under and have a little bit of shade from the sun. I have all these little pieces for it, and there's a skin for the well back here, and there's supposed to be another skin for a goofy stall, which I don't see, because as you can see the well. It does match the vibe on these, so maybe it is part of the bundle. That might be something I look into, I'm not sure. And now a part of that will include this cool floating leaf thing, which I might actually consider getting because of that alone. I'm not sure. And apparently this dog is also from Pocahontas. Again, I never saw the movie, so I have no idea who this dog is. But I don't know. Either way. And there's going to be a new, like, a spring event. We were wondering when the next, like, floating festival event's going to be. So we're now there. Now I'm going to go this far out so we can look at everything, okay? We're going to look at everything from a distance. So we have this pine cone house, I want to call it. They have one of these type of homes here. This thing, this little house, castle thing, a lot of Alice in Wonderland themed in this corner. This corner is a little more, I'm going to say Mulan themed, probably because I think these all came from the Mulan realm, plus some random, a lot of fairy stuff, because this is like one of the like Tinkerbell's fairy house, or a version of it. This one, it looks like it could be for a fairy, it could be for a fairy. This is literally from the fairy event. This is also, they have a lot of like different subcategories. I don't know what this bottom corner over here is supposed to be themed off of, but I'm seeing like Alice in Wonderland, I'm seeing Mulan, I'm seeing fairy. I don't know what else to expect, because currently I see the well here and I can't tell if the well is in the middle or if it's in the far back corner, far back middle, not corner. Either way, it does look really pretty and it does look kind of cool. Now, I personally, this is probably the labyrinth they were talking about. They have show up in the next scene right here, because you're supposed to go through this little maze and figure out where you're going. Because it's probably something you gotta find at the end if you get it, or like some chest or something. And part of it, you can get this little, like, a bunch of garden gnomes. Wow. I don't really want them, but you're a horse topiary. I didn't even notice that first time around. Wow. That does not look like it should be able to stand like that, but good for the plant. If it can do that, well done. This thing that's like fills this thing with water, and when it fills up all the way, then it starts to drop down, all the water goes down, and it's kind of like a cool event, a thing. And you'll see this interesting dress. I hope the hat is not immediately attached to it, because the dress I wouldn't hate wearing on and off here and there, but the hat's ugly, so please no. And the shoes I wouldn't wear personally, but I could if I needed to. So it looks really cool, and yet again, you get some like, somewhere, I think they said in June, didn't she? Like, I need her closed caption. Ready to uncover what lies within the return of the treasure hunt event. So you get a book from May 27th through June 9th. So this is gonna be a little while before this one shows up. It's literally end of May, beginning of June. And we're just beginning April. Sorry. So we haven't even gotten to April yet. So we can get all this cool stuff. So we can get this chair. Maybe this chair. I don't know what else. One of this exactly is new or not. But we get this chair at least. Yeah, that was a lot to go through. Now, that comes... The Whispers of the Wind specifically. The new one for Pocahontas herself. Comes in literally next Wednesday. That's kind of exciting and a little scary. I'm excited and scared at the same time. Oh boy. Okay, so now we're going into the game. Now I need to do one thing. I came here because I was taking my picture around here for my last week's stream set. Now, here we have all these things. So, oh, Cheshire Cat. Dear Alana, I feel as though I should apologize to you on behalf of the Cheshire Cat. Sometimes this idea of fun isn't very fun for others. I'm so glad you're as skilled as a bird.
My neighbors are on the level.
Oh, well, shush up. I'm talking. Oswald, I'm so sorry. I'm so glad you're as skilled a gardener as you are a riddle solver. I hope your many future unbirds will be very happy. Your friend, Alice. Then the extravaganza. Hey Valley Villagers, get ready to celebrate the arrival of spring with our extravaganza event. From April 1st through April 21st, you'll have the opportunity to find all kinds of bright colored eggs. Search everywhere in the valley and in the realms you unlock. Don't forget to search with your royal fishing rod too. These will help you earn exclusive rewards. You'll also complete daily missions with Wally for even more seasonal prizes. Let's make this a spring to remember, full of joy and fun. Happy egg hunting, Valley Villagers. Perfect Romance for Star Path is ending soon, which makes sense, seeing as it's going to end this Tuesday, and next Wednesday we're having a new Star Path. It's going to be crazy. And my spring in time. My spring in style gave me 4,000. Ah! Oh, I'm excited. Oh. I'm in the 6,000 to 7,000 range, and I'm okay with that. Honestly, if I get 4,000 here and there, I'm excited. Like, yes, please. Claim that moonstones. Thank you. Wow. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna quickly show you guys. Now, yet again, claimed, and claimed. I've gotten all the routine duties done. I've gotten all the regular duties done. I don't have any more tokens. I finished the tokens. This one gave me 4,000. I did fill it with a lot of flowers, so that does make sense. But my gosh, I'm excited. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one has like, you went with it more like your flower with bees. Kind of cute. This one, are you smelling the flowers? I don't know. Either way, you're posing in the wind with all of these flowers surrounding you, and Rapunzel makes sense. And then you have Rapunzel, you got a happy little bee, and you got Mirabelle. Kind of cool. That looks really pretty. This one was one I did last week. Now, I don't think I'm going to get as high of a score. I had 4,000 a couple weeks now. Were they back to back? I gotta check that. But even if I didn't, I still got, this one is not going to be as high. But it is pretty. I wasn't sure what to do for this, so I kind of just threw something together, which I'm hoping I can get even like 9 to 1,200, I'll be happy. Okay, this one kind of makes sense. Cool. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go for this one. What is this? A little horse plushie? I've never seen that before. Must be something that I just haven't collected yet, or is from a quest or something that I didn't get. Okay. Okay, this is pretty. This one. That one. And that one I'll go for. Now that's good. Now I did put this bush here because originally I was trying to show off my stall, but I have not unlocked all of the stall places for horses, so I still have that giant orange like caution thingy, and I didn't want that in my shot, so I covered it with the bush. But now you can't see anything besides that and a butt. You see a butt. The new challenge is going to be Small Wonder. Play with scale and enter a miniature world. Create oversized worlds and dress in a whimsical outfit to complete your vision. Okay, so take everything that is giant and fully embrace the fairy theme. That's what I'm going to go for, I think. Because the only reason why you'd be that tiny is if you were either a fairy or if you were a human that was shrunk. And I'm not doing a human that was shrunk, I don't think. So yet again, we have the Extravaganza event. We already read most of this. Now, I already collected a lot of these, as you can see. Except for the pastel egg cooking station, the green egg lamppost, purple egg lamppost, red egg lamppost, yellow egg lamppost, blue egg lamppost. I did not know they were literally individual ones. For a minute, I thought it was going to be like a rainbow lamppost. But no, they're actually just individual lampposts based on the color. And an egg banner. Duties, I've already done all the duties. Exceptional decorating, which is like place some of the egg decor items they give you out, I believe. That's not where eggs come from. Either it was picking them off the ground or picking off the bushes. Or it was the one that was picking the ones that planted. I don't remember. One of them, or a bunch of the combos work together for that. Spring taste test, you make all three of the meals of the specialty extravaganza event egg-based meals that are like rainbow eggs, and you got to eat one of each. And this one is Wally Loves Flowers. You just got to help give Wally like 50 flowers, I believe. It's just, or you're picking up 50 flowers with Wally. I think try to picking it up first before you go to giving him any. If it works while you're hanging with him, great. If it does not, then give him the 50 flowers. Now let's see, quests. We do have Blooming and Blossoming and Bunnies in the One. Now, Bunnies in the One? Run. Whatever. So Bunnies in the Run is where you talk to Wally and there's going to be, I think it's like 4 white bunnies, or I think it's white, running around in the plaza, and you have to help catch it for him. Or with him, or whatever. And then the Blooming and Blossoming, you have to create a flower basket. Like a basket full of flowers. Nothing major. So yeah, the starter path is done. It's just these two, which is kind of cool. I'm excited. So let's see the shop first. Man, that's exciting. We have so many cool... Oh my... What? I'm sorry. The Valley Gesture Ensemble just threw me for a loop. It threw me for a loop. Okay, let me in. Okay, so that's the cap. When you run, it probably makes the jingling noises. And you got a top, which I will say does have a pretty interesting silhouette a little bit. And you got the capris, and you got the shoes, which you can't even see right now, but they are little heeled shoes. I don't know how I'll get that one. Partially because I don't think I'm much into the intensity of it, but sure. And these are the wings. How do they move? Okay, are they... Okay, they look like they're like the big, flappy kind. Because otherwise they'd be going... So they are like the big kinds, kind of like a raven wings and stuff like that. They flap like that specifically. Yet again, they probably would also make the jingly noises because they have the bells in the ends. I don't think I'm going to get that, but... And how do they even fit with the new Dream Star? Like, tiny stuff. How does a jester fit in with tiny stuff? It doesn't to me, but sure. You do have a little jester skunk. Oh my gosh, look at his little face. So tiny. Now that guy I might consider getting. Not right now, but I might consider getting him. I do have 11.3k. I don't want to spend it all, but I'm excited that I do have 11.3k for once. It's like, hello? Now, my mom actually came up with a cool idea that we wish that we could, like, have, like, a separate, like, savings account in the Dreamlight Valley for the Moonstones. So that way you could put aside, like, the 3,300 you need to unlock the next star path. And you can just put that in a side little subcategory and have that just be ready. You know? Like, wouldn't that make sense? And have that just be on the side, so anything else, you're free to spend if you want. But you don't spend that 3,300 you need for the next star path. Anyway, so the white rabbit waistcoat, the Alice costume dress, we got the hair for anyone. I already have this. This one looks cool, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. I was checking to see how the shoes looked. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but it does look interesting. I already have the monster plushies. I already have the Yzma cabinet bundle. And I do not have the A Bug's Life decor bundle, which does make sense because they are huge. Like giant streamers on popsicle sticks, a giant clover, a snail shell horn. And then a cotton's edge flower, which looks cool. Might work for the giant stuff thing. Toy Story Land set, I already have that. Mushroom Manor. That is 20% off, which is actually pretty good for a house. Not now. Then we have the Haunted Mansion bundle, Triangle House bundle, Icy Frozen Palace, Beach House. Why are they recommending houses here? Why? Then you have a decorative pixie dust mill, and then you have vintage camper houses. So you have the fully seafoam one, and then the one that's like more just metal and metal. All this is like seafoam colors. Interesting. Now, yet again, this is the deluxe Springtime Valley bundle, which is the kind of thing they were saying is going to be one of the next bundles. It's going to be something themed on Pocahontas. Now, because they did on this one, split it up into like three different categories, like the building set, the dream castle, and then the valley decoration set. I'm thinking, if they do have it separated like this, and they have one of these specifically with the floating leaf symbol-y thingies, I might just get the one. That one tiny group of a set, and then that's it. Nothing extra. I'm not sure. Now, I do kind of want to get this one. I don't know if I want to spend it right now, though, because this is not going away anytime soon, if at all. So I could wait until I get some more moonstones. But I'm not sure. Because I already got the Ursula's Transformation bundle and the Wally's Dream bundle. Like, this one because I thought it was cute and Wally's adorable. This one because you can get, like, Ursula to be in her Vanessa skin, which means you can find her instead of having to go to her house if she's in her house. Or hunt her down in the water, which was annoying. Now, this one looks really pretty, and I do kind of want all the cool, pretty rose stuff with, like Evening Bell, Evening Beast, like, some really cute options and stuff. I would love that, but I'm not going to rush it. And we have a companion bundle here of Max, and we already got him. I don't think I got any of these signature... I did one of these signature bundles, because I did not get the one with Ariel's Royal Bundle. I did not get the Island Getaway one, but I did get the Starlight House bundle, partially because I love this little house. I do kind of like Belle's green gown. The popcorn machine is fine, but I'm not obsessed with it. But I do love the vintage Starlight projector. If you really want to give a really cool magic vibe, you want this in your shot. You just do. And then obviously we're in the finishing up this Star Path. I finished it already, but still. And then now we have this Yeehaw Goose bundle. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get anything because while it is a nice color scheme, I'm not a big fan of like one sleeve being stripes, one sleeve being diamond patterns, and same thing for this, but the opposite way. I don't like that very much. It's something that I don't appreciate. Like, I don't need things all the time to be samey, but I don't personally feel like I would ever wear it. So there's no point in me buying it, you know? The Jester Skunk is adorable, and I might just pin... I kind of think it's more for her, but I might just pin her and then decide later if I really want her. Besides that, the other thing I might consider is the Bugs Life Decor bundle, but I'm not as concerned. I do have other large items I could use instead to give that I'm tiny, everything else is huge kind of vibe. There are other things, so I could use those instead. So I might just hold off, not buy anything this week. Yet again, there's quite a few weeks later that I haven't seen anything that I have to have it. So I'm pretty happy with that. I've been able to save my moonstones. And now let me double check. I wanted to see for my... Not this one. This one. Okay, no. It was like 1 week, then I had a 1500, then I had the 4000. But I had 2 4000s in the last 3 weeks, which is exciting. Oh, I'm excited about that.
In case anybody's worried, you can promise them. Monsters don't have to be scary.
So I'm gonna go stand over here for 3 seconds. We'll just stare here for 30 seconds. I need to decide what I'm going to... Which of the quests I'm gonna do. So yeah, we have the daily and the weeklies, which I'm not worried about, and not the story quest either. So then we have friendship quests. Out of the ones that are currently unlocked, we do have Eve's level 10, which I do need like 4 more red pitcher plants, which is a little annoying because I don't have that many. And I could go pick them up a little bit. I don't know. Jack Skellington, this is his level 7 quest, and the holiday treat for Scar is... I just didn't pick up these crops, and I should. I just haven't done it yet. And then I could probably finish this quest up, and then that's it. Possibly, if I feel up to it. Then we have this Jafar one, which is his level 2 quest. No, thank you. Lady. I have no lady on my list right now written down. Only because I just didn't... She wasn't in the game when I wrote this list out, so I didn't actually have her quests to write down. And this is a specific quest called A Curious Dish, which involves a shiny tomato thing. I'm not exactly sure what that involves. Mushu, this is his level 4 quest. Olaf, this is one of his extra quests, which is only from the Starbuck Vale. The problem is I keep forgetting when I'm not on stream to take a picture of another owl. Because I take a picture of the 2 owls that are available on Wednesdays. I just keep forgetting to take a picture of another owl on another day. So, goodness gracious, it's annoying. Oswald, this is his level 4 quest, and I barely started it, so no thank you. Sally, this is her level 2 quest, barely started, because you can tell how many things you've done for these things, depending on how big your list is. That shows you how close you are to finishing the quest. In my opinion, it does kind of tell me. So like him, he's pretty decent. Him, I did one thing. Her didn't do anything. Him, I did a lot. Him, I did quite a chunk, but this is stuff for owls. Him, I have to. This is his first technically subcategory of the quest, so I didn't hardly do anything. The Sally, I did nothing. I planted him, but I never picked up the nightshade, and that's literally it. This one, I planted them, never picked them up. It's the same concept. Then we have Sully here, who yet again barely touched. I keep using my prompts, sorry. This is a level 7 though, which I could do, but I don't feel like it. Especially because next week we're gonna have a new star path, so if I can hold off a little longer, I will. I'm kind of bad. I need to do the quest, but I just don't want to. And Vanellope, I've done nothing. Literally not a single dang thing on this list I have done. So, and this is her level 10, but that's literally all I can do. So no thank you. Let's go to the next grouping. So bad. So I've already finished Alice's quest, so she's not even on my list anymore. Belle, this, I have not even talked to her yet, because everything from here down I have not talked to, or they are currently locked. So we have Belle, who, this is her level 10 quest, and I could finish it, but no. Cheshire, yet again, level 10 quest. Didn't finish it. Cogsworth. Oh. Oh yeah, my Cinderella was next on my current written list because I had her unlocked, but I didn't actually do any requests before, but then I did like 3 of her quests to get her memento. But now, her next quest, she is locked because she's not level 10 yet. Cruella, oh, Cogsworth. Cogsworth is on his level 2. Haven't even touched it yet. Cruella, also level 2. Daisy is level 7. Flynn is level 10. Jasmine is level 2, but I need to do her quest to get Pluto, technically. So I might do her, because she's the only one I still have left to do a quest for to get the mementos. So I have to do like 4 of her quests, which is a lot. Lady, this is level 2. Lumiere, his level 2. Maleficent, also level 2. Merida, level 4, clearly. Mulan, level 7. Peter Pan, level 2. Pumbaa, level 4. Rapunzel, level 10. Okay, Snow White, yet again. I have her written down, but she's higher up. This is her technically level 1 quest, but still. Tiana, level 10. Tigger, level 2. Timon, level 4. Tinkerbell, level 4. Tramp, level 2. And then I have Aurora. One of her quests is completely locked until I get Maleficent farther along in her quests. Cinderella, I can't do anything until she becomes level 10. Kristoff, this is a quest that is connected to the Ask Daisy quest. I'm going to open it up to the Jasmine. I think I'm going to do Jasmine's quests. But I do need to walk away for about a minute to go to the bathroom. So just so you guys can see the prettiness of this place. Just enjoy the ambiance. I will be back. Enjoy the ambience. Enjoy the characters walking around. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry it took me so long. Oh no, the camera went. Ah, the camera. I thought the camera got bunked, but no, it was just the game camera. Alright, one second. I'm gonna take some pain pills because I have cramps. They're annoying. Alright. So, because I decided I'm gonna try to go for Jasmine's quest, I gotta go talk to Jasmine. I don't know where she is, so I'm gonna go to the plaza. Sorry, I'm trying to... Partially I'm having some annoying discomfort from cramps and all that, but I was waiting for the game to load up and I got distracted from all that. Okay, we're in. Took a little while. Where? Okay, they're down there. In their house.
Kinda relieved there are so many nice.
Okay.
Ready for an adventure?
Okay, the Enchanted Flowers request.
Go on.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I found the oddest note in my house. Do you have a moment to help me figure out what it means? I'd be happy to help. The note was at the very back of a drawer. It's clearly in my handwriting, but I have no memory of it. Must have been before the forgetting. That's what I thought. The note had instructions of how to make enchanted pots of blooming, but I have no idea what the pots are meant to be used for. That is strange. Looking at the instructions, they wouldn't be just regular flower or vegetable pots. Whatever it is, we'll figure it out. We just need to decide where to start looking. I spent a lot of time researching with Merlin. He always had the most fascinating puzzles to solve. Maybe he knows something about this. It's a great hunch. I'll go head to Merlin and see what he knows. You should keep looking around your house. Maybe see if anything jogs a memory.
I'd like to speak
Alana.
with
Thank you.
you.
Blah, 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 blah.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Okay, also I need to change my little puppy. Goodbye, puppy. Now I have everyone. Oh, Blue Puppy's not there. Do I have it as collecting? No, collecting. Good. So I can leave the Bloom Puppy alone and level him up without having to worry about picking a bunch of flowers up. Come on, stop getting caught in stuff. Waiting.
Oh,
There we go.
hello.
Hello, Marlon. Jasmine needs some help. She found a note of how to make enchanted pots of blooming. We're not sure what they're used for, what that means.
Yes,
Enchanted pots-
indeed.
Pots of blooming. Ah, yes, I remember the very things. You do? That's great. It is. Now let's see. I was instructing Jasmine on an arcane flower magic just for the forgetting. We were using enchanted pots of blooming in our work. She was the most excellent researcher, you know. So they're magical? Well, yes, enchanted in the name says it all, doesn't it? And as with many things in Dreamlight Valley, they are sprinkled with very special magic. Can you tell me anything else?
Ha ha.
Of course, the enchanted pots of blooming can be used to grow an enchanted flower that contains a secret. You put seeds in one pot, and plant flowers in the other pots, and carefully tend them so they flourish. That will inspire the enchanted flower to grow. Plants do like to work together, after all. Unfortunately, I can't remember anything else at this moment. An enchanted flower that contains a secret. That's mysterious. How can a flower contain a secret?
Well now.
Oh, I find
you
secrets have a way of
see-
hiding in all sorts of interesting places. Do you remember anything else? I do know Desmond and I were working together to keep a secret safe, and oh yes, there were seeds. I put them in an envelope for safekeeping and hid them inside the Dreamlight library for Jasmine's return. We can switch to the library to find the envelope of seeds if you'd like. The seeds are sure to help you uncover the enchanted flower secret.
The villagers are depending on you, my friend. You'll never give up.
I found an envelope of seeds in Merlin's library. Did it look familiar? The seeds. Oh, I remember now. I asked Merlin to help me. There was something I needed to keep safe from harm. What was it?
How
I
interesting.
can't remember that part, but I do know it was something important. Something important. How important could it be if you forgot about it? I'm not sure, it's just a feeling I have.
Ah.
Actually, Merlin mentioned something as well. There's a secret hidden inside an enchanted flower. You must have been helping to protect this secret. I just wish I remembered what it was. So do I, but it's good to know we're on the right path. And want to say what we should do next? We need to craft the enchanted pots of blooming and gather the correct flowers to plant them. Merlin said they needed to be carefully tended to in order for the magic to work.
Ah.
Well then, while you gather everything we need, I'll make some adjustments in my house so the environment's perfect for the flowers. Craft the enchanted pots of blooming. That is, I'm not wearing wings. I forgot about that. I put a backpack on because it kind of fit the whole rancher-esque vibe, but now I want wings back.
Now that I know you're not dangerous,
Okay. Now, just so you guys are aware, I am really uncomfortable right now because of my cramps all of a sudden kicking in even worse. So I might not be talking a whole lot, or if I do, I might also get off early if I really am not feeling good. Here are the enchanted puzzles when they look fabulous. Let's put them in my house.
If I've learned anything, it's that you gotta be yourself.
I was hoping to see you.
Oh, where'd she go? She's over there. Alright, Alana, I've set everything up. And the pot over here, I planted the seeds from Merlin's library. This is where the enchanted flower will grow. Okay, and there's more over there, more over there. I also put my book of notes about arcane flower magic placed on my vanity. I made the notes when I was researching with Merlin. I know that some flowers thrive in sunshine, while others need the shade. The happier the flowers are, the faster the enchanted flower will grow, and then we can finally find the secrets hidden away inside. Okay, I'll start planting these flowers. If you need help, I'll check the notebook in the vanity for some hints.
You
Take
built
care.
all this? I'm impressed.
Yeah, I don't have any flowers on me. While the sunny daisy needs a window to thrive, the rising penstemon is a flower that prefers the shadows. I would like to try to at least finish this one quest before I consider getting off, because, man, I just don't feel good. Okay. It's right here. I'm waiting for it to spawn in. Beast's flower shop, by the way. I could pick them up by hand, but I could just grab. Or they're not here. It's Molly's game. Mine's are over here. Oh, hey, I was not touching anything on that keyboard. Hello. Hands went all the way up. I had nothing in there. Great. Rising penstemon. That's it. Okay. I do kind of want that, but I might not use that color specifically. that green again. I was trying to avoid using the greens. Because they're the more rare of the flowers, of that kind.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
I'm looking for... Wait, is that a flower? It is a flower. It's kind of blooming right behind the friggin' home there. Okay, where are the other rising persimmons? There's more than just green.
The sun here is cheerful, not ominous at all.
Here they are.
There's something you want to know.
No, this is the thing I need to know from you right now, buddy. Thank you, but no thank you. Okay, so back in the house. I should have enough flowers, hopefully.
I really like how everyone helps each other out here. Whoop.
Okay, there we go.
I was hoping to
Yes,
see you.
tinted flower bloomed. No, it didn't. There it is. It's huge. It did, but what's the secret? I'm not sure. It's an old secret journal stuck within the petals. Looking at it gives me a really strange feeling. I remember when I was younger, it felt sort of... angry? You just feel angry? Yes, no, that's my responsibility. All I wanted to do was free. The secret journal must have some kind of magic that making me feel that way. That must be it. I wonder what's written inside. I suggest we check, but it's locked tight. Looks like we'll need 2 keys to open it. This is so confusing. Who owns the journal? Why was it hidden away? I don't know. I'm sure we'll figure it out. There's a code on the cover at the time looks familiar. I'm sure I can discover it if I have a little time. And I open one of the locks? Possibly. I have to do some more translations to find it out for sure. Why don't I take a look at this and then come and find you when I know what it says? I have a feeling it'll be clue to opening the journal. Alright, thank you, Jasmine. Let me know when it works out.
We really need to talk.
Okay, one quest is done. Let me get my pen.
Whoop.
The enchanted flower is done. I might try a second quest, or at least try to start it. Next one is a sandy competition. Didn't I talk to you, girl?
Ready for an adventure?
A sandy competition! Alana, I was able to describe the strange code in the secret journal, but I know what it needs to be done next, but I could use your help. Do you have some time? Yes, of course. Wonderful. Now, I learned that the code is actually a recipe to craft a key. It must be one of the keys to open the journal. The ingredients indicate we should go to Dazzle Beach, so I don't completely understand that. Perhaps someone more familiar with beaches could help us? Moana could help us. I was thinking the same thing. There's always something about needing sea, sand, sparks. I'm not familiar with those. Maybe she'll have some insights? Okay, I'll go ahead to Moana and see if she can help us make our beach key. Fabulous. In the meantime, I'll keep researching the secret journal. Good luck.
Excuse me.
You come with me. Come on.
Wow, what an amazing day.
I'm gonna check on the beach, see if I can find her. No. Why is she on the friggin' sunlit plateau?
Come on, we've got so much to do. Hello.
Well, I could use your help with something. Jasmine and I need to make this extremely important key to open a secret journal, but we need some sea sand sparks for the crafting recipe. Sea sand sparks for a key? That should spark some memory. Pun definitely intended. Good one. Thanks. How about the sea sand sparks? I remember helping. See, this is for the forgetting. Jasmine was trying to keep the key safe. That secret journal you were talking about is magical, isn't it? Well, I grabbed an enchanted flower in Jasmine's house, so yes, I think it's pretty magical. Things you won't need regular sea sand sparks. They'll have to come from a particular sort of sea sand torch. Do you know what kind of torch I need to make that happen? Actually, I do. Marlon told me how to make a sea sand torch that never goes out. We'll have to make one from scratch and use a gemstone to ensure the sea sand sparks are as bright as can be. That makes sense. Great. When the sea sand sparks shine brightly, that'll bring the magic to the key, and then it'll open that secret journal. Gotcha. If you tell me what we need, I can gather all the materials so we can make the sea sand torch and gather those sparks. Sure, I'd be happy to.
Starting to look amazing.
Softwood fiber and sand and aquamarine. Did you get rid of my flowers? I had flowers in this spot. No, I was gonna go dip. I'll get it by hand. Chest. Gotta get the blue chests. Come on.
Hi.
Then we just put ourselves together. Blah 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 blah. Then now, places in the desert beach, you and Jasmine should be able to gather the sea sand sparks you need.
This is so great. I'm making a bunch of...
There. Okay, now that the sea sand torch has been placed, we should go gather the sea sand sparks together. We're one step closer to the crafting the beach key and opening the secret journal. We certainly are. Come on, let's go.
How interesting. I hope to see you later. Ready for an
This is the sea sand torch
adventure?
we need to gather the sparks from. Here, I got the sparks. How do you grab sparks? Here you go, I should hold on to these. Got sparks in my inventory. The sea sand sparks, you got them. Way to go. Thank you, but that was just the first item. According to the code in my journal, now we need to find a special starfish. Where do you think we can find that? Well, this is starving. Maybe someone else who this familiar can help us. If anyone knows something about a rare, mysterious relic from the sea, I bet it's Maui. I agree. Talk to Maui and see if he knows anything about the special starfish.
Friendship and kindness are more valuable than any gold.
Well, there's Maui.
Oh, hey!
Hey, what's going on? Well, Jasmine and I are looking for something that might have some insight into. We're looking for a special starfish. But not the special starfish. What is the special starfish?
Ooh.
Only the rarest starfish from the deepest part of the ocean. Trust me, this special starfish is a one-of-a-kind, a unique masterpiece of a starfish. Kind of sounds like the Maui of starfish. Oh, you flatter me, but yes, you are correct. And I have to be the only one who's ever caught it. Well, it's the only one, of course you are. So you have us great is exactly what we need. Not so much, I'm happy to give you a starfish as a gift, but we have to have a little fun first. If you can best me in a competition of your choosing, I'll give it to you. What do you say? What kind of competition? Whatever, I'm pretty confident I can beat you at anything. Alright, but I want to talk to Jasmine about this first. Fine by me, talk to Jasmine and decide in a competition. I'll be waiting to hear your idea.
It's Maui time!
I'm sorry, there's a purple bubble. Jasmine? Did you leave me? She left me. I got a green egg. It was very fast and it jumped out of my vision before I got to even fully enjoy it, but I got a green bubble.
Okay. Neighbors are now.
Is there only one spot for those bubbles? Now where'd Jasmine go? Why did she leave? Girl, we were hanging out.
Excuse me.
Hello, Alana. Did you see Maui? What did he say? He has a special starfish, but he wants to have a competition to see if we can win it from him. We can choose the kind of competition ourselves. I'm not sure we can have that. Have any ideas? Maybe something creative? Oh, it's a fabulous idea. And I know just the thing. An argument about children love building sandcastles and other buildings out of sand. Sandcastles? Yes, my father even made sure I had a place in the palace garden to practice my sandcastle skills, just like the other children. I haven't built a sandcastle in years. Me neither, but I did a lot of practice when I was younger, since there weren't a lot of other children to play with at the palace. It's been lonely. I promise I had a very fantastic, fortunate childhood. And now I get to build a sandcastle next to the real ocean. That'll be a new adventure. Alright, so sandcastle competition it is. Let's talk to Maui and let him know our ideas. It's gonna be great.
I hope to see you later.
No! Back here!
Okay, who here needs my protection?
Is there anything I can help you with?
Oh my gosh, she left.
Take care.
Hello, Maui. Alana and I have come up with the perfect challenge to win that special starfish.
Yeah!
I'm listening. We challenge you to a sandcastle building competition. Whoever builds the best structure out of sand wins the starfish. Oh, you're on.
Now this is an island I can spend some time on.
Oh, hello.
Now I gotta build a sandcastle kit.
Some people are worth melting for.
I need more fishy green eggs to make the cooking station. Look at that. One. Two. I'm trying to cover over the other ones because I want them to stay as new. I'm really not feeling good. Ugh, tempted to get off now.
Huh.
Alana is enemies for our castle. I remember one of my favorite pieces when I was a child and decided to recreate it. You guys have worked hard on this. Are you keep partying with it? I'll admit, but it doesn't brought up some complicated feelings. It reminded me of playing by myself growing up and how lonely that could be. I think it'd be good to see the centerpiece used for something and move with a friend. Thank you, Jasmine. I think you're right. Now let's go win this competition so we can make the beach key and open that secret journal.
this.
Jasmine centerpiece. Jasmine's wall. 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 And then the corner towers. And they connect really nicely. Talk to Maui. Where is that big lug?
Good. You're
Hey,
here.
Alana.
We
Ready to
gotta
shop at
move.
Castle? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Your confidence, kid. I can't wait to see it.
All right. Maui out.
I'll meet him there. As soon as this quiz is over, I'm gonna get off though. I really just don't feel good. Still have another one of these guys. Hello. While I wait for them to come on, I can just fish this bubble out. Why is there orange way over there? There's not usually too many oranges way over there. So what do you think of our sandcastle, Maui? I have to admit, this is fantastic. Where's yours? We need to compare them.
Oh no.
I had some difficulties. Built it too close to the water and a big wave knocked it down. That's the ocean for you. Which means yours is the clear winner. Take the special starfish, you earned it.
That's right. I'm Maui. Shapeshifter.
We did, Alana. We won the
demigod of
sandcastle
wind and
competition.
sea, hero
Though on the
to
beginning
all.
thing, Maui didn't really care at winning. He just wanted to have fun, and now we have what we need. I couldn't have done it without you. Your sandwich really added something special to the whole design. It was my pleasure. It was like to offer something from my past. It was comforting. I'm glad it helped you in some small way. It did, but now it's not time to reminisce. We need to make the beach key and see if it will unlock one of the locks. When you do the honors, I'm taking magic, and I spent a lot of time talking to Genie about it, but I have no idea how to turn sea sand sparks and a starfish into a key. Sure. Am I going to a crafting table again?
Wow.
Yes, I am. I'm slow. Take the pace.
I'd like to see you for a moment.
Use the beach to do the first lock of the secret journal. It worked. We unlocked one lock. Jasmine,
Fabulous.
Alana, are you alright? I know this is my journal. I wrote it when I was younger. I never really wrote in a journal when I was younger, but I'm sure. Did you know? My promise I couldn't remember. But now that you told me bits and pieces are starting to come back, you asked me to hide it, to protect it. So you know what the secret inside is? I'm sorry, but no.
No.
I remember you asked for my help. Whatever you wrote in that journal, you wanted it hidden away. What if it is something terrible? Knowing you is not possible. I think this is less about what you did and more about how you felt. Sometimes when things feel very strongly, it's easier to lock the feelings away rather than face them. What do you think we should do now? I want to know what I wrote, or at least I think I know. I don't know, but there's still another lock. Let me take some time to examine the secret journal a bit more. Maybe there's a hint we're missing. It's a good idea. Thanks for everything, Jasmine. We make a pretty amazing team. Goodbye. I want to do two things. One thing is cross off. So now we're on to her level 7 quests. Still have another one after that. I'm gonna go read my mail because I don't want to have them on when I come back and then get off. 'Cause I really don't feel good. Dude, I'm working through the code in the front of the journal we found. We've something close to cracking it. I wonder whose secrets we find inside. I get the funny thing I've seen in the journal before. Your friend Jasmine, well knocked down. Dear Alana, I had a wonderful time building our sandcastle on the beach, and luckily it helped unlock the first look of that journal. I'm so surprised that it's yours. Who knows what we'll find inside? Best wishes, Princess Jasmine. Now, next we're gonna have the new Star Path. I made it bigger, didn't I? Come on. Oh, why are you way over there? Okay, there we go. Alright. Because I'm not feeling good, I'm gonna get off now, but next we're gonna go in and we're gonna have fun with Pocahontas, and that'd be great. I hope you did enjoy what you did see here. If you did, please let me know, give me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye! Stop recording, and 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Stop streaming!